Hello everybody, back with another video today. Today I'll be making macaroni meatloaf casserole. And I have all my ingredients and everything kind of prepared here. Have the oven preheated to 350. The first thing I'm gonna do is get the meat, combine everything that goes with the hamburger meat. It's 1 pound. You'll need 1 pound of the ground beef, the hamburger meat, and you'll need, okay, it's letting me know it's on. And you'll need 1.5 cup of the macaroni noodles. And so we'll start with that. And also for your mixture, it's you mix the ketchup and barbecue sauce. I didn't have any Sweet Baby Ray's, so I had some hickory sauce by Kraft. So that's what I mixed together here. So set that to the side. Also, I'll be using a 1/2 pack of dry onion mix soup. Just use the 1/2 pack, not the whole pack. I also have my crackers already crunched up here. I have 14 Ritz crackers and they're all broken up. Have a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder, not salt, garlic powder, and 1/2 tablespoon of, I know what I got, 1/2 tablespoon of the garlic powder and the onion powder, sorry. So what I'm gonna do now is start getting the meat, combining the meat together with everything that goes in it. So this is what I'll prepare first and get this started in the oven because it'll be going for like 30 minutes and I'll get my macaroni noodles started. So I also have 1 egg. So the egg was already cracked. I have that prepared and ready. And let's see. And I'll be adding the dry soup mix. So I add the crackers. The black pepper and the other seasonings and the salt and the garlic powder and onion powder, that will be going with the macaroni mix. Rest of the crackers. And I'll be putting 1/2 of the sauce in here. I even get that ground beef all over my hand. Trying to work with these gloves here. Okay, so next, probably will have to take this ring off. I'll be adding some of the sauce, 1/2 of the sauce. The other 1/2 will go on a little bit later. You want to continue to knead it like this. You know, just like you're making your meatloaf. You can also add like some cheese sauce to this recipe, but nah, this is just fine. I'm gonna do my and when I actually do my cheese for the macaroni, I'm gonna grate my own cheese. I like buying the cheese blocks. I have my own grater, which will be the sharp cheese and mozzarella. I mean the sharp cheddar, I'm sorry, and the mozzarella cheese. And what's gonna happen with this is I'm gonna put it in this 9-inch pan here, this glass casserole dish here, and then I'm gonna spread it out. Let me get my hands wiped off. Okay. Okay. So it's in here. This is a 9-inch, 9x9. So you have to smash it down. Start to form it till it covers the whole inside of your pan. You're not going to completely form it like you do when you're making a meatloaf, like when we're making regular meatloaf. Just because the macaroni and everything will be going on top of here. I'm gonna get this water started too for the macaroni. I said, then I'll come with the rest of the sauce. The remainder of the sauce will go on top. And I'm gonna put this in the oven for 30 minutes. And while this is in the oven, I'll be preparing the macaroni. So I've started the water. So what I'm gonna do is put this into the oven for 30 minutes. 30 minutes on 350. Yep, it could be on 350. Just keep this in the oven. Next thing I'll be preparing, once the water is hot, and I put the macaroni in, and I'll get the macaroni prepared with the ingredients that I have here to put in the macaroni. Remember at the beginning of the video, I told you guys I shred my own cheese. So great, I have my grater here. I like to do this. This is my sharp cheddar. Did some mozzarella. Probably do some more mozzarella. Let's see how much I get. Yeah, it might need a little more. I think I will. Okay, I've added the macaroni in the bowl. Still have like 10 minutes left for the meat. Put in the bowl, cup of milk. I use canned milk. So that's the milk that I use. And I added milk, some of the cheese that I shredded, and I'm gonna add the seasoning in now. Just blending everything right now. Still got like, what, 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, it's cooked for 30 minutes, the ground beef, so it's out the oven. Small layer here. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna put cheddar cheese here on the top. On top of the meat here before I even add the macaroni. Next, I'm gonna start to add the macaroni. This is cheddar mixed with mozzarella. You put any cheese you want to put on there. It's gonna go back in the oven once I get it layered with the cheese here for another 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how your oven cooks. You see it bubbling and the cheese melted and brown. Sometimes I like stuff just a little bit charred. Put the end of that there. And this will go in the oven for another 20 to 25 minutes. And then we'll go from there. It is out of the oven. Let me turn it on. And piping hot. Have to let it cool off. Well, this is the finished touch. I sprinkled a few little parsley leaves, little parsley crumbles on top. Just a few. I'm gonna let it cool off. Actually made me some garlic knots that I'm gonna eat with it. And probably make me a little small salad. This is what it looks like. This is your first time visiting my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Also share my channel. Leave a comment. I'll leave the full recipe down below. But this is it. Meatloaf mac and cheese casserole. If you try it, please leave me a comment. Let me know how it came out for you, how you liked it. But this concludes the video. I want to thank everyone for watching. Remember to keep God first. Thank you. Bye-bye.